Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Happy 2020. So this is my first sit down YouTube video of 2020, and I thought I would start it off with my December favourites. I haven't done this in such a long time, and pretty much most of my makeup products are pretty much the same. So I thought I would go through the things that I am absolutely loving that I was introduced to in December and things I purchased in December. So let's get into it. Okay, so first let's start with jewellery before I completely forget, because I always forget because it's on me. So for my birthday I got a beautiful Monica Vinader chain bracelet, as well as I received this Misoma bracelet from Lori, which is absolutely stunning, and I love these two together. I feel like this trend is really coming back in at the moment, all these chunky chains. I did have a daisy pendant, but I really love this just classic gold chain. Really love the style. It's very 80s, but yeah, I think they're absolutely gorgeous, really elegant and very classic as well, and they won't outdate. And my parents got me this really nice, this green emerald gemstone as well to go with it. It's just so beautiful. So I was really happy with them and have been adoring them. Also with the, as I said, the necklace, this is from Daisy Jewellery and kindly was gifted to me, and I have been absolutely loving it. So a huge fan of the gold chain, and definitely a 2020 trend to keep an eye out of because we're going to see it a lot. Really would love to get the matching Monica Vinader earrings to go along. I think that would look so gorgeous. Next up in jewellery, I received some gorgeous presents for Christmas and my birthday from my parents and one of my best friends, India. And this is one of the pieces that India got me. This is from Astrid and Miu. Such a gorgeous little leaf feathered piece, and it's got a ball stopper at the back so it doesn't dig into your ear. And it would go here, but I'm having a bit of a struggle putting it actually in my ear and doing up the ball without losing it. But then my parents also got me, I don't know if you can see the star cluster up here. Absolutely love it, and the quality is impeccable. Very affordable as well. Very affordable, have a massive variety of different designs, and that's Astrid and Miu. I will leave their links down below, their Instagram and the shop. And they also do have stores in London. I think it's just in London, but they have one in Sloane Square, I think Selfridges, and there's another one somewhere, but I will leave it down below so you can have a look. But I absolutely love them, and just so gorgeous and classic, and they will last in your ear for ages. I actually think it was about £20–30 per piece. So no, a massive fan of those, and a massive thank you to India and my parents for those. They were absolutely gorgeous. Just look at that piece, so beautiful and just so elegant. So that is a huge favourite of mine. Next up is rings, and for another Christmas present I received from Lori is an alphabet ring by Chloe, and obviously they do A to Z, but I absolutely am obsessed. I just really love how chunky it is, really classic, and just a really nice warm gold, and absolutely obsessed with it. Really classic and really unique, so a massive fan of that, and a massive thank you to Lori for my Christmas present. Okay, whilst I'm on to beauty, let's do beauty bits. So let's go in order. So first up, let me just put these down. So first up, I was introduced to this with my eyelash lady actually. So my eyelash lady Nancy and I, we came across the brand Ordinary, and funnily enough I was getting my eyelashes done and this lady came in to do a patch test, and then we carried on chatting about how to use it, because there are quite a lot of products and you're like, what do I use this for, like hyaluronic acid or retinol. And funnily enough, the lady who was in doing the patch test and filling out a form, she was actually the friend of the CEO/founder of Ordinary, and we were like, how do you use it? And she was so kind and was just telling us how to use it. So we thought you'd only use it once a week. To be fair, she did say it depends on your skin, if it's sensitive or quite strong. So this is the hyaluronic acid, and I've been using it 1 to 2 times a day, in the morning, mainly at night, because I feel like I let it do its work, and it's just one pump and it feels like it's got this really this jelly gluey kind of feeling to it. So it's really good for elevating the skin, reducing the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and healing scars and spots. So basically it's like Botox in a bottle, but natural, and that's what it's kind of known for. So I'm really loving this and really loving the effect. I love applying it. It just feels so professional. I feel so professional using it, so I'm absolutely loving that, and definitely going to purchase some more Ordinary products to give them a go. Next up is from Clarins, and Clarins has been my absolute favourite for years and years, because I grew up on Clarins as my mum is a huge fan as well, and I was very fortunate enough to go with Clarins to Chamonix in December, and we were given some extra goodies, and one of my favourite products from Clarins is the lip comfort oil, and this is so gorgeous. And I received another one, and it's the 01 Honey, and it's so beautiful. I really love applying this in the morning when I'm doing my makeup, and especially at night time, because it's so hydrating and you feel it work. It's just so nourishing. Absolutely love this, and it's clear as well, and it just has that nice little orange tint just to give warmth and glow to your lips. No, so absolutely massive fan of this. Talking of lips, another product I was introduced to in December was this, the Dolce Vita Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. This colour is incredible. I've actually put it on now just so I can quickly show you what it looks like, but it's like a really subtle red, and I'm a huge fan of the Velvet Matte Lip Pencils already. I took it to Bali, the really hot pink. If you are wanting to try bolder colours for your lips, I would 100% recommend the Velvet Matte Lip Pencil from NARS. They are so nourishing, really good at precision, and they really don't smudge. They just dry like matte, but they're still quite velvety and not drying to your lips. Really love these and recommend, and I'm really loving the Dolce Vita. I really think it suits me, so a massive fan of that, and I've been wearing that all Christmas, and I love to build it up as well just to make it a bit more bolder. So yeah, no, a massive fan of that one. Next up is from Jo Malone, and oh my goodness, I felt very honoured to receive these products. I have been a humongous Jo Malone fan for a very long time, and I'm sure everyone else is, because the fragrances are just incredible. So I went to a Christmas press event in Brighton with Jo Malone, and it was the launch of all their Christmas presents, products, and they did all these little goodie present boxes. Like, they were absolutely beautiful, and I was introduced to the new fragrance, which was the Rose and Magnolia. I believe it's the new fragrance, or it's like their Christmas specialty. So this is the Rose and Magnolia cologne, and honestly it is incredible, and I'm a massive fan of like deep, warm, elegant fragrances, and honestly this is just a tiny bit more fresher. And to be fair, if someone said to me it's got rose in it, I would move away from it so much, but the Magnolia with it really complements it and just brings it down a bit, instead of having that really fruity, rosy, girly fragrance. This is just gorgeous, and so a massive thank you to Jo Malone for that. I've been using it as my Christmas fragrance all Christmas, and I just cannot get enough. Next up in the beauty products is from L'Oreal, and I've just got the shampoo here, but I went to a gifting hairstyling event the beginning of December with L'Oreal, and I was given the Siri Expert Vitamino Colour Shampoo and Conditioner, and usually I use the purple shampoo and conditioner from L'Oreal, but I have changed. This is my absolute favourite. I've just seen such a difference in my hair, my texture, my frizz. My frizz is pretty much gone now. I really suffer with frizzy hair because my mum's got really curly hair, and I have absolutely loved these shampoo and conditioners. Honestly would recommend to everybody to go and try these out, because they're just so gorgeous, smells amazing, and honestly I loved the finished touch of it. I do use my purple ones every now and then just to give that silver glossy effect, but this is my absolute favourite shampoo and conditioner from L'Oreal. Love it so much. I guess I can call this a beauty product, but for Christmas I have one of these without the light that I got for Christmas from my parents. This mirror with the ring light. I've taken it out of the thing so you can't see it, but honestly this is absolutely the best present ever. I didn't think I needed it until I got it. I was so happy and just so over the moon and was so excited to use it. But it comes up with a ring light, so when you do your makeup you have the best light in the world, like a ring light to do your makeup. and especially for early mornings when I'm trying to do my makeup in the pitch black, and I've only really got lamps and warm lights, so it's quite dark, so getting that was absolutely incredible. And it was the Boots number 7 range, and I believe it must have been like £30–40, but I will leave it down below because I think this is a really good present, even if you want to do a present to yourself but also to your friends. Honestly, best present ever. Whilst I'm on to products, when I went to the Christmas lunch with NARS, Abby gave us the tear candles, and honestly it is beautiful. It launched on the 1st of December and it is stunning. I'm really trying not to burn it, and like burn it on specific like nice occasions when I'm just like sitting in bed and I'm like, it's time for the NARS candle. Honestly, it's so beautiful. It just reminds me of Christmas. Yeah, no, absolutely gorgeous. So that was one of my other favourites. A huge, massive thank you to Abby from the NARS team. Okay, I'm gonna leave my favourite one till last. Okay, so the next one is some boots. 2 pairs of boots actually, because we're in that winter season and I think I just wore boots for the whole time. But I received these boots from Office at the beginning of Christmas and so obsessed. Just look at that heel. It is amazing. Really classic, really elegant and really comfy. I'm not a massive fan of stilettos, but this heel is perfect. It just pops up. Really old English, like that really old-fashioned heel. I can't remember what time that was from, but absolutely love these. Really elegant on the ankle as well. They're quite slim and fitting. Yeah, massive fan of these, and the square tip as well. Absolutely obsessed. Now, I received these last year, and no, 2 years ago, because we're in 2020 now, and it's the Jaden Doc Martens, and I have non-stop been wearing these. Absolutely the best investment. To be fair, I did get these as a Christmas present, but I was really, if I didn't get them as a Christmas present I would have bought them, but I was so obsessed with these, and I still am. They're so comfy, so easy to put on, gives me that high, but they're really comfy, and I've just been wearing them over summer into winter. Absolutely obsessed. So comfy, so flattering, go with anything. These will last me forever. They are very expensive now. They're not massively expensive. I think it was £150, I believe, but these are so comfortable and just such amazing investment to invest into, because they're just going to last you for years. Doc Martens are known for that, to be in, like, you live in Doc Martens. So yeah, no, a huge fan of these. Next up, and you probably all have seen this if you follow me on Instagram, is my fluffy bucket hat. Honestly, I'm so obsessed with this hat. I got it from ASOS and it was only £12 or £14, and I am the biggest fan. It is the coziest. Do you know what I love about it as well? Keeps my head warm but doesn't ruin my makeup, because it just sits here, which is perfect. It is reversible as well, but I don't know, but love it. It's so gorgeous, so easy. Like, I loved wearing it over the winter period. It's just kept my little ears warm, and I'm just so obsessed with it. Really fashionable as well, and it was only £12, and I wear it pretty much every day. So yeah, no, a huge fan of this. So next up is a little collaboration I did with the company Stranger Than Them, and they are known to be stocked in Wolf and Badger as well. And they kindly, well, I didn't design it, it was all them, so I felt like I couldn't really take any credit or anything like that, but they very kindly designed a bag inspired by me or for me, and it is the most gorgeous tote bag I have ever seen. Usually I use my canvas bag, but I am obsessed. It's this gorgeous velvet emerald green. I don't know if it'll come up on here, but I will leave a picture here of me with it, and honestly it's the best thing in the world. And it's got these gorgeous tie strings, so it's like a little purse, like a little pouch purse, and just some black handles. And honestly, this has been a lifesaver. It's my office bag. I use it for everything. It's my sleepover bag, and I will leave the link down below for the Wolf and Badger website and the Stranger Than Them website as well. But no, a humongous fan of this, and a massive thank you to Stranger Than Them designing this bag for me. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh my god, hang on, wait. it also came with, which I found so special and they didn't realise, but here it is. It came with a hand and lock badge, which is very sentimental to me because when I finished university I won the Hand and Lock Digital Embroidery Award. So when I saw this I was like, oh my god, what a perfect touch, because I thought they knew and they were like, no, we just love the brand, and I was just like, oh my god, it was meant to be, and it's so beautiful. Hand and Lock's embroidery is just so incredible. It is magical. Look at that. It's just so stunning. So yeah, a humongous stranger than them for designing this for me. Next up is a coat, and I've got it in green and cream, and I will leave the pictures here, but it is the faux shearling jacket from ASOS, and I have been wearing them to death. They look so luxurious and feel so luxurious and just so elegant. I absolutely have been loving these coats, honestly, and the compliments I get from them, they're such a vintage style but so chic, very elegant, and I wore them when I was in Chamonix to Bruges. Absolutely love these coats, and quite oversized as well, so I can actually put like blazers on underneath, huge pockets, really comfy. So these will definitely be staying in my wardrobe hopefully forever because I just love the design of them. They're absolutely gorgeous and just so happy with them. I adore the green one so much. It's just this really gorgeous like khaki velvet green. I don't think it's like I don't even know how to explain this green, but it's like a khaki green and it's absolutely stunning. So last but not least, I did a little purchase at the end of this year, no, end of 2019, and it wasn't a spontaneous splurge. It's been something I've been looking into getting for quite a while now, and I nearly got it at the beginning of December because there was a massive sale at Selfridges. However, I was too nervous to do it. It was such a big purchase and I've never purchased on a product that expensive ever. I have my Gucci one, but that was kindly gifted to me by my parents on my 21st birthday with my family money and my money as well, so all in all. But this is a bag that I've purchased and it did go into sale, so I just did it, and it's not the colour I specifically wanted, but I'm kind of glad I got this one now because it's more versatile. I wanted to go, I'll leave a picture here, so I wanted to go for this warm brown bag, but in the end it just never went into sale and it was very popular, and I didn't actually realise how popular it was, and then I was so gutted, and then I just kept looking, and then I saw this brown leather clutch and I just had to get it. And I've been looking at the design of the bag for a very long time, so it wasn't a splurge. I was just very much like, it's in the sale, go for it, treat yourself, and I'm so glad I did. And especially with investing into something designer and having that extortionate price, I think you have to be very careful and think about it over a certain amount of time, like make sure that it's something you really want and you're gonna get so much use and worth out of, and make sure it's something that can go through years and years of. You can give them to your children and you just know the quality it's gonna last forever. So that's why I have purchased this bag, because with my Gucci bag it's lasted me for 4 years and it's been knocked about for 4 times 365 days because I've been wearing it non-stop and it's still in such impeccable high quality, and that's why I knew if I was going to invest into something designer it would be a bag. So here we are. I purchased the Chloe C Clutch bag from Net-a-Porter. It had 30% off, which was incredible, and I'm just so happy and over the moon with it. It's so beautiful. It's got these really nice gold chains with a nice brown leather strap. Don't know if you can actually see, oh, you can see the colour there. It's like this really dark chocolatey brown. And then here's the bag. And also what I loved about this bag as well is that most of the Chloe bags, this bit's suede, and I was like, I am going to ruin that. I'm very careful with my stuff, but I am a messy pup. I can be messy. Like, I'm an organised freak, but I will classically spill something on it, no doubt. I'll just do it. I can't even brush my teeth while wearing the clothes I'm going to wear that day because I bet you I will pour toothpaste down me. Annoyingly, it's just, I'm a klutzy klutz. So yeah, so I was really happy that this is just a smooth leather, so it won't get damaged as easy, and it comes with a button to open. And yeah, no, it's really spacious. I was able to fit my big Aspinall purse in there, my phone, so really good, and I'm just completely and utterly obsessed with it and just so happy with my purchase. So yeah, so that was a bit of a present to me, and I'm just so happy that I have finally got it, and I'm so obsessed. And it will definitely go with like all my summer outfits as well, because it's that really nice chocolatey brown, it's not too harsh, and it's just very versatile, and can get away with wearing it with black because it's so close to black. So yeah, so no, over the moon with that. Yeah, so that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Happy 2020. All the links will be down below. If you have any further questions, then please comment down below or over on my Instagram channel, and I will try and get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you later.